Welcome back. It's 2 p.m. I still like the AIRLINESIM game, and I still like to play AIRLINESIM, but it's very hard to play on this server. The server that never closes is much different from this server only lasting like 1 year, because there's a lot, all the expert players and super nerds, they like to have a big airline on the server never close. So that's it's very difficult everywhere, like Europe. It's very hard to start a new airline, like in France or United Kingdom or Spain, every country, because already you have some very big airline. And they're just growing bigger and stronger every month. They're making more and more money. They're getting stronger and stronger, and many more hundreds of millions. So that's a little bit difficult to fighting against the big airline, have many thousands of millions, and you just start a new airline with 10 millions and 3 or 4 aircrafts. But I was lucky. I was able to start in India many months ago. I will cook some hot food. I will just make some onions and cook some rice. I will do that after this video. So I need to go to some kind of survival sleeping mode, because I need to wait to some of this big airline in India go away. So I'm still making some money every week, but my debt is super big. But some have offered leasing 23 aircrafts, so that could give me $500,000. Could give me $500,000 income every week. So that's actually start to help my airline to surviving. So I need to buy some good aircraft. Somebody actually like the Airbus A320 Light. I did buy it, but I'm starting to get lower money. I have to pay 12 million in 1.5 days, Sunday today. So Tuesday, 2 p.m. my Danish time, I have to pay my week money. No, so I need to invest, but I have to stop doing it because my money needs to get up. But I took the 3 last one. I will just offer for leasing right away, and I do it cheap as possible. Then we lay off the pilots. That's 24 pilots. Cost a lot of money to do that. That was 200,000. Just to lay off the pilots. So I need now down to 11 million, and I have to pay Tuesday. I have to pay 11.8 million, and I don't like to get down to 7 or 8 million. So So I still got 23 bits. So that already now it's more than 100,000. But let's take a long time. So I have more than 150 aircrafts for leasing. So this, I will get the deposit money from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's maybe 1.6 million or 7. I will get, I don't know how many hours left, probably many hours left. So that's tomorrow, 21 hours left, 5 hours left. So I'm getting a little money and 400,000 in few hours. And also I cannot calculate because that will take maybe a few days, 1.5 days to get the other monies. Still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 bits. And I got a lot, I have many Airbus 320. This one got many of this. And that's nothing left, I think. There's nothing left to buy now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Airbus 320, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18, 18 Airbus 320 Light. So that's some, but then I got a lot of this old Boeing Classic, the 300, 400, 500. I think not many would like to leasing this, but I got many MD-90s. Then I got a lot of the Fokker 100. I got a lot of this. Maybe some would like to leasing this to fly. They're cheap. They're level good for to fly inside a country. If you're alone in a country, I got 51 of this. So I had to buy everything. There's nothing left, but there's more for a BTV and ITV. So and I cannot buy more now. So that's 770 BTVs and got this ATVs. So that's nothing for sale, but I'm low on money. I cannot keep do this. My credit rating is A. I don't know how much money I make every week because I make so many changes. So you have to take 9.5 million. Actually, I'm going to make a few millions, but I have to spend a lot of money to lay off workers. My debt is like 1,970 million. My debt is soon 1,000 millions. But I think I need to do saving. I need to save $500,000 every aircraft I'm leasing out. I have to saving like 30 aircraft. That's 15 million. So I have to do a save because the deposit, that's not my money. So when I'm getting all this deposit money, I cannot just spend it. And I was planning to buy not everything, but everything below like 5 million. I will start to buy the one below 5 million, like this Boeing 737-800. But I not do now. I need to be sure I have the money. I have the money to pay my bills in the game. So that's how I can slowly, I can lower my cost. If I buy 10 of this, I can save like 300,000 a week. But that will cost me 45 millions to do it. So I will buy this aircraft because I can use it for leasing. I can use it for leasing later. But that's many hundred of millions, so probably I will never get enough money to do this. So now we not buy more aircrafts before I have to pay my bills. But some aircraft is very rare, like this baby Airbus A320 is only few in the game. So if I see some, I have to buy it. So I need to make a saving. So I have to check what's the offers, but they need to be old and cheap. So this one is too new. But I don't have the money. I got a lot of this. This one I got a lot of this. The 320-100. I got a lot of this old one. It's only 21 in the game, so I have 11. So that's one I need to buy everything. The BGVs is nothing left. So I have, but suddenly some stops, and suddenly you have a lot you can buy. So that's some I need to buy. This 770s, but the BGVs have shorter range. This one have a longer range. I got 34, but suddenly somebody stops. They stops, then I need to have some money to buy. It could be like 10 millions. So I'm not buying more the old Boeing Classic, the 3, 4, 500. Not buying more of this. So I have to look the aircraft markets. I got 2 of this old. Is one more, but I'm not going to. It's very damaged. I'm not going to buy this. It's one more old Embrare 170. We have one is 18 years old. Like this one I would like to get, but not do now because I'm low on money. That's a bit cheap. Somebody would like to leasing this. So they need to be, this is 11.5 years old. It's a bit old, but it should be a little bit older. but that's very rare. You can find it 15 years old. Like this one, 13 years old. That's some you could buy and use for leasing, but I'll not do now because I'm low on money. That's 18, that's mine, 18 years old, but that's very rare to get it so old. So you can get something like 12 years old, you have to get it from like 12 years old, but I'm not going to do it now. And got the Embrare long range. So that's they're a little bit rare to find more than 10 years old. So this is 8.7 years old, only 70,000 leasing. So this is 9 years old and that costs more money. So this one you can use for leasing. So, but we not buy more now because I have a lot of bills. This is 12 years old. This one 12 point. This could be good, but that's 1.2 million you have to pay. We cannot do like this. And this MD-90s, so I did buy too many of this. Fokker 100s, but they have a good range, like 3,200 kilometers have a good range. They can fly like 3,500 kilometers. But probably they're not so good. Then you have this MD-90s. I got a lot of this. They got 5 greens. Maybe somebody would like to leasing this. And it's only few in the game. That's some I maybe not. I think I should buy the Airbus A320s and got the long range version. It's only 52 in the game and I got 10, so why I should buy 40 more? I don't think I should do that. So, but it's more easy just to look the aircraft market. You just look here. There's not so many. You got this one, that's the 19 Light. It's easier to look like this. You have to look like every day you have to look. But that's like nothing here. But that's a lot of old, this server is 1 year old, so there's a lot of very big aircraft leasing. And they got, some got many hundreds of millions. But they're not unlike like every day. They need to be old. This is 12 years old. 12.4 years old. They're leasing 95, so they did not do the cheapest price. But that's some you could do, but I don't do that now. Like this too, you could buy, but that's like 1.5 million. You not do now. This is 4 point, but need to be like 20 years old. Or 15 old, need to be old and cheap. got a long range. But they've added new. So you have to look like this. The older one like this one. The 300 has nothing of this. And no 200s. So I'm looking here, says 2, but they need to be 20 years old. This is 12 years old. That's some you maybe you could do, but not do that because that's like 2 million. 2 million down payments. So we not do that. Here we've got the medium. Oh, look at that. This is a good one. That's exactly what I like. So let's get one of this, but we cannot keep do this because let's just take one. Let's just take one. So because we have to get this, but that's many. I don't have the money because I have to pay a lot of million. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need this 5, 6, 7. No, just take the old one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is 11. That's a lot of money. That could be 5 million. So we cannot do that, but we can maybe do that the next many days. So just take one now. Just take one. And now I like to cook some hot foods.